Hi everyone, I am the Winter Bunny and today I'll be doing my 5th candy kit, and this is the Colourful Ramune land, and it's also by Crazy, and this one is Popin cooking. So this one is a bit different to the others because you mold the animals that you want to make. But yeah, let's open this up. So I'm going to open it down here. Or actually I'll try opening it this way. No, so I'll just open it down here. So, this is what it has. It's got a blue packet. It's got a yellow packet. And it's got a red packet. It's also got a wooden stick for mixing, I think. And it's got a spoon. And it's got this template thing. You can't really see it, but I'll use my hand. So this has got a flower, a dog, a turtle, a bunny, like the winter bunny, and a carrot. And I'm not sure what this is for, but I guess we'll find out. So it says we cut this out. So I'm going to carefully cut that out. Okay, so first I changed my lighting so you could actually see them. So I hope I do not mess this up. So first we need to cut this part out. I'm not exactly sure how you would cut this out. It's kind of odd. So this is what it says to do. So you cut here. So maybe we should start cutting this first. So now I think you just cut down here, even though it's not really straight. I don't think it will really matter. But now we have this wonky tray. It says it's used for the stands. Oops, it was not focused well. But now we also cut the others. So you'll need this little thing. Oh, so this is for putting in the water. And then you just cut here. So I think this will be quite a long video. So it is quite different to the other candy kits. So this is for pouring the water. It's a bit spiky. So now we have all of this, and I think that we start putting water in these packets. So this is like a little stand. I'm going to start with the red packet. So there's quite a lot of powder in here. So we carefully cut here. So it's just white powder, and it smells like a bit like grape and cherry. So we put in a little bit of the water. So this is a bit different, but I've got add water. And we mix with the spoon, well not the spoon, but the stick. And it's turned red. And I think it goes kind of chunky, crumbly. So I'm just going to speed this part up. Okay, so I'm going to put this back on to show you what it looks like. And I couldn't really get the corners. It was quite hard to reach. And you can see it's pretty crumbly. So I'll just focus on it a bit better. So you can see it's quite crumbly like this. And some bits are very dry. And some bits kind of stick to the stick, but yeah. So here's the red one, which now looks quite pink. It's sort of pale on camera, but it's a bit brighter than what it looks like. So we'll go to most of the pink off the stick, and we just move this aside for now, and then we're going to get the next one. I'm going to be doing the blue, so I'll carefully just put my stick down, okay, and move the powder down as well. I'm going to carefully cut it. And it's also just white powder. And I don't think there's any bits of blue. But now I'm also going to pour this little plastic thing with water. And carefully put it in. And it turns blue. And I'm also going to speed this part up. So now I've mixed it up, and the corners were also a bit tricky for this one. This one smells kind of the same, and I forgot to mention it took quite a while to mix it up. So I'm just getting the blue stuff off the stick, and I'm going to carefully put it aside as well. And the last one, the yellow one. So we're going to cut. And this part is quite lumpy, as you could see. So I'm going to get my little thing. Oops. Okay. And I'm going to fill it with water. And this turns yellow. So this smells like, it smells a bit like lemon. And I'm also going to speed the mixing part up for this. Here's what the yellow one looks like. So I'm actually going to take the yellow stuff off the stick. So now we have this, and if we come back to the packet, here are the flavors we can make. So the blue and the pink make grape, I think, or I don't know. So we're just going to try. So I'm going to get a spoon, and I'm going to put some into here. So this is a bit squashed, so I'll unpop it. Okay, it doesn't really seem to be popping back to normal, but I'm going to put in 2 spoonfuls, well, half spoonfuls. And then I'm going to get some pink. Just take 1 spoonful. And then we kind of just mix it together like this. So it's quite pale on camera, and if I try to zoom in, it sort of goes blurry and not as clear. But you can see it's sort of turning purple. And this just won't unpop. But now I'm going to do the next one, because this doesn't really seem to be mixing anymore, so maybe that's how much it can go. And I'm going to do the next ones, the next 2. So the next one is the pink and the lemon. And I'm going to speed the mixing part up, and I'll also do the sun as well, because they don't really seem to be mixing well. So I changed the lighting because this actually shows the color better than with the flash kind of effect. So as you can see, it's sort of purplish, and this one looks a bit better, I think, because you can see it's orange. So now we're going to do the next one. Oh, and this one makes orange, and this one makes, I think, some sort of grape, because it says that one, but I don't know. But anyway, the next one is yellow and blue. So I'll just move this out of the way. And now I'm going to speed the mixing part up for this one. Okay, so this one is lime now, this one is orange, and this is the grape. So maybe the pink was raspberry. But now we're going to make the animals and the carrot and the flower. But I'm going to zoom a bit out so you can see a bit better. And I'm going to start with the carrot. So sorry for any noises in the background. So you start, I'm going to make the carrot orange, of course, and I'm going to put a bit of the green for the little parts at the top. So it was kind of hard to mix, and I put in a bit of water for the orange and the pink. So maybe I'll need a bit more than just this. So if this is not enough, then I will just go off camera and make some of each color. And this is kind of messy, but we're supposed to put it all the way at the top. And you can see a bit of the pink. Didn't mix really well. But this keeps falling in. This keeps falling in here, which is kind of frustrating, and then it just falls out of the little mold. And now I'm going to add in the green, and I don't have much space for recording left, so I'll be as quick as I can. So here's my little carrot, and I'm going to go off camera now, and I won't do the other ones just yet, but I will show you what they look like. Okay, so with the carrot, I made it a bit bigger by adding more, and I pushed it down a lot because I'm pretty sure it has to be pressed really tightly so that they can stick together. So now I'm going to do the dog, and when I was making more, the orange kind of failed. But I'm going to make this an unusual color, and I'm going to be making it a blue dog. So it's going to be a bit funny, but I'm just going to use all the blue. Well, not all, but a lot of blue. So I think this will be easier since I'm only using one color. And I realized that the purple grape on the front is grape soda. Anyway, let's get back to this. So I think making it too crumbly won't work, and making it too wet won't work either. But here's what I got so far. And maybe this is a bit too crumbly, but I think we'll just have to press it in, and then hopefully it will stick together. Yes, so I can feel it's sort of like molding together now. So I still don't have much space to record. So I will do like kind of the main parts of it, and then I will go off camera and make them fully complete like this carrot I did. So what I mean by is that even though this is not all the way to the top like the carrot, I'm going to work on the next one, and then later I will come back and show you what the final thing looks like, and then I'm going to try them, and yeah. So for the bunny, I'm going to make it a purple one. So this is also going to be a bit funny. Hopefully it will taste nice. So I've got some purple. I hope it has not dried out because it seems to be a bit stuck. Ooh, it just exploded. So I'm going to come back with some more grapes since it all exploded everywhere. Okay, so I managed to get some of the purple. And now I'm going to make the bunny. And I added a bit of water to it so that it would kind of unstick from the little things. And I'm trying to get it out of the turtle because I'm going to make that one green. I'm going to make it green and yellow. So this is a bit messy. Oops, I was off camera the whole time, but I will show you what I can do. Ooh, so this keeps falling apart, but like I said, later I'll make them all nice. And so I'm going to work on the next one. Can't speak. So I'm going to put in a bit of the green, and then I'm going to put in some yellow. So this is quite crumbly, but just going to carefully make sure it doesn't explode like last time. And if you hear any crinkling noises, that's because of all of the powder. So I don't think these will be perfect, but they will be pretty good, hopefully. So now I'm going to get some yellow, work on the legs and stuff, the turtle. I still don't have much time to record left because I can see it. Okay, so that doesn't seem to be working really well. So I'm going to work on the paw, which is going to be all pink. So get my spoon out. So there are lots of little clumps. But now I'm going to go off camera and tidy them all up. Okay, so here's what they look like. So let me just zoom in. So I put a bit of water on my fingers and pressed it down so that it would kind of stick together a bit better. And the turtle was a bit tricky getting the little legs, and all of the crumbs kept falling onto each other. But I've got my plate, and we're going to turn it around and turn this around, and we're going to put it onto the plate. And I've still got plenty of the stuff left over to make more. So here's what they look like upside down, and we're going to do the bunny first. So I'm not exactly sure how I can do this. Oh, I can already see it's breaking that line. So I'll just get a bit of water first. And this was kind of messy, and I've got crumbs all over the table and on the floor. But okay, let's try this carefully. I do not think these will work. So the ears are also splitting. I need to press really hard on them. Okay. Okay. Maybe let's not do the bunny first. Let's try the flower, and before I accidentally said paw. Ooh, this one looks pretty good. Although it sort of failed, but that was pretty good. And now we're going to do the dog. Ooh, that's not good. So I think the big ones are a bit harder to do. So I'm going to try the carrot. It's been here for a long time because I made it first and it halved. It looks like we'll be getting 2 carrots then, or 1 half carrot and the little stem, well, not stem, but the green part and carrot. So that one was there for quite a while, that's why it didn't work really well. So turtle leg has fallen off. So it sort of went alright. Okay, I'll just do the bunny now, even though it's going to fail so much. It's got no ears. Ooh, it's all crumbled. And the dog as well. It all crumbled. Maybe I needed more water next time. But here's what they look like. Even though it's not that good. But now I'm going to go off camera and try just one. Oops. So I tried the bunny and it tasted a bit weird. Ugh. So the bunny, it tasted like grape, but it had this weird crumbly taste to it. It was also sort of watery and it just didn't really blend well. But I think it was really fun to make. Maybe it was more like a toy rather than like Popin cooking food. But yeah, remember to leave a like, comment, subscribe and share. Bye!